All right, well, thank you for that, Justin. And from Alaska to Lansing, we have a very, very special guest joining us today. You may be familiar with her, but she is going to make us familiar with Alaska. I'm talking about the Nicole Buckman, straight off of her holiday vacation tour. How are you? Welcome into Studio 10.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I've never been here before, but I've always wanted to be on Studio 10. So thank you so much for inviting me.
Of course.
Yes.
So glad to have you here. So tell us, how did it all start?
Oh my gosh. Well, I just want to say that I'm so thankful that that WILX is able to partner with Holiday Vacations and send out anchors or people that are here from the station to visit with WILX viewers and or other people around the country to go to these amazing spots. So Alaska is obviously one of them. I have a couple of videos, scenery, animal, wildlife, what we saw out there, some miscellaneous. I'm going to start off with wildlife. That will be the first video that you'll see. So this is a grizzly bear that we saw in Denali.
Oh
yes,
my gosh.
yes. Can you believe it right there?
No, I can't.
We saw
Actually,
caribou.
I can't.
And so the caribou's, their antlers were like shedding a little bit. So you got to, that's why it's a little bit red. We saw the Santa Claus house, which is the North Pole, which that video that I sent you. And that's where the reindeer were, which their reindeer and caribou are kind of in the same family, so a lot of people get them confused. But these were so cute.
Oh,
and
I see why.
Yes.
I see that.
And then we saw wolves. So this is a white wolf that we saw out there. This is a moose. Now it might not look like one because it doesn't have the antlers, but this is a mama moose, and I had to keep that one because it's so funny with the butt. But just so much wildlife. That is a brown bear, and don't they look so cute from like a close, even though they're from a close distance?
No,
look at that
Nicole,
black bear sleeping.
You know, it doesn't take much to terrify me, and you've already got me. Okay.
Okay, this is a musk ox, and so fun. Bald eagles were there. When I went out, Colton was like, sometimes you see a lot of bald eagles. They're like the seagulls out there. This is the whale tail that I'm so proud of because it was so hard to get. We got sea otters. This is when we were looking at the different glaciers, which my video for my glaciers aren't showing right now, so I'll have to show that in a little bit. But these are sea lions that you also saw when we were looking at all of these glaciers that, I mean, and maybe it's good that I don't show you the pictures of the glaciers because it's unbelievable. Like I'm there and I'm like, these pictures don't even do them justice. But it was just so much fun. So the viewers started off by going kind of taking a cruise like along Canada and then going into Juneau. And then I met them in Fairbanks, which is more interior Alaska. And then we went down to Denali and then to Anchorage. So I do have a couple other activities that we're able to do. So I'll show some of those pictures right now. So this is gold panning. So we were able to go, because there's a big gold rush history. Those are the little gold specks that I found. $13 worth. This is the food, the salmon, the halibut, the cod, the fish, everything was so good there. We did the Alaska pipeline. I mean, just so much stuff. The seaplanes were taking off all the time. They have the biggest kind of takeoff spot for sea airplanes. Those are my parents that got to join me, which I was super excited. Those are some WILX viewers. Yes, they live over in Okemos, so we love them. This is when we were riding the sled dog. So obviously the Iditarod is happening over there in Alaska. So look at, this is how they practice during the summer so they can prepare to run days on ends for these mushers and the race. So it's so exciting. More WILX viewers. So definitely saying hi to you all right now because they do watch the show, but there's the big group of us right there. About 8 of them are from Nebraska, but a majority of them are from Michigan. So it was so great to travel with them. And that was our tour guide, Deb. And she was so much fun, gave you so much knowledge, not just on the big parts, but the small parts too. And I wanted to show a couple of videos because one of the things that I loved was the culture. And there's so much culture from the natives that live there. And so check this out. This is one of the games that they play. He just stood on one foot to hit the ball. And then this is one of like the spearing things that they do. And I was nervous because I can't throw a Frisbee to save my life. So I didn't know where this is going to go. But it actually, well, I'll let you see if it worked. Okay, I threw it.
Listen,
because a lot of people weren't able to.
That's so cool.
Yes, but I have more
Nicole.
pictures of the glaciers because right now we're having technical difficulties and running out of time. But that can all be found on my Facebook page, so definitely go check that out. And if you do question, go travel with Holiday Vacations. They have an app. It breaks it down so easily and have that daily itinerary and communication with their tour guide. It makes it so fun.
Oh,
So
that is awesome.
definitely.
Nicole, I'm so happy you went, and we're going to talk more about this on the commercial break.
Okay.
But